Hello everyone and welcome to another summer of Retro Super Mario Bros. 3 Let's Play. I am your host, as always, Rontro, aka Bro Han Solo, one half of the Retro Bros. And here we are in World 8, the end of the game. And man, some of the stages in this level can be difficult. And one of them is that tank that you see right there on your screen, right ahead of us. Now, some of these levels are so hard that, for me, that I will be, I guess you could say, cheesing my way through them by using P-Wings. And this level is no exception. I remember as a kid having so much trouble with this tank stage. Well, guess what? Tonight, we're not going to have a problem with it. We're going to fly through it, literally. And here we go. I've talked enough without some gameplay. Anyway, I do want to let you all know that the next Gabbing Gamer Geeks isn't far away. We have the discussion done. I have the video footage that I needed on my part, and Retromageddon has most of his to me. I'm sure he'll get the rest to me as soon as possible. I probably could start editing, and more than likely will, starting tomorrow. But by the time you see this video, it may have already been tomorrow, and the editing may have started and may already be done, and the video won't be far behind. But who knows? It is coming though, so please be patient. Things take a little longer over at R&R Gaming because there is more than one of us taking care of this, and we both need to do our part to get it done. So at times it will take a little while because we both got our own individual channels to take care of as well. But yeah, man, I really remember having such a hard time with this level, and it's not the cannonballs that gave me the trouble. It's those darn bombs. Like, they have given me so much grief in this game, like right here in this exact part. I don't know why. I just can't seem to avoid them. I don't know if it's the arc that they do or what, because as I said, the cannonballs don't give me that kind of trouble. And they just go straight, so maybe that's the problem, that they don't shoot straight out. Maybe that's why they give me such a hard time. Alright, so on to this level. This level's not too bad. I can usually do pretty well with it. I may get hit a time or two, mainly because I'll be hit with one of those wrenches or bones or whatever. I mean, as a kid I always thought they were bones. But now that I'm older, I do realize that they are wrenches. Whoa! Ooh! That could have been disastrous for this level. I'd like to hold on to my raccoon tail as long as I possibly can, because I'm sure I will lose it due to these guys right here. And there's darn wrenches. Ooh, that could have been potentially bad as well. As I said, don't have a hard time with the cannonballs. Even the fast shooting ones. Alrighty, here we go. Whoa! Nothing like almost screwing that up. Managed to actually finish it without getting hit. We are doing great right now. I want to continue that. I'm hoping this whole world goes that smooth. Now this is the fun part. You never know when that's going to happen. You could be pulled down at any time. Now, I don't know if you can be pulled down in all 5 of them. I know the first, the third, and the 5th are a definite. But I don't know about 2 and 4 if a hand actually comes out of them or not. But these stages are fairly simple, luckily. And you do get a feather, or a leaf I should say, for your trouble. This is the only one that I don't like. Brings me back to Mario 1. And of course I get hit. I remember doing this level, a level like this, a couple levels like this in Mario 1. And I always had a hard time with them. Even to this day, at times, I still have troubles with it. I guess it just depends on the day, how I'm feeling, I guess. There it is, another one. We got some fireballs right now to work with. But I'm not going to after this, because this is another one of them stages that I have always had such difficulties with. This ship, it's an auto-scroller, and this auto-scroller moves faster than all the others. And I wouldn't say it's so much the speed that gets me, and just everything else going on, and you have very small platforms to jump across, and some of them are spaced out quite a bit. Sometimes them jumps are very touchy. So again, I must cheese my way through. I think that it's funny that me and Retromageddon tend to use the same term as far as making things simple, cheesing it. But as you can see, what? I didn't even think you could be hit up there. Well then. Okay. You have 3 P-Wings left. Okay, let's try again. I feel kinda gypped. As many times as I flew through this level because I just can't manage to do it, I have never died. Wow. I do think that that is officially the first time I have ever died while using a P-Wing. I don't even know what hit me. I mean, I think I just instantly died too. Like, I didn't lose my P-Wing and then drop. I'm pretty sure I just died. Maybe it was a glitch? I don't know. Oh. Wow, I've seriously have never had that happen before. That is a first. And it happened right here on the Summer of Retro on Rontro, on the Rontro Gaming channel. Wow. This here. Oh, this level here. So, I may lose a few lives. I'm going to tell you that now. I'm going to warn you now. I may actually drop below the 40 lives mark because of this level. We have kept it above 40 lives for quite a while, but I think this might be it for that. Let's give it a shot. Oh, I despise this level with every fiber of my being. I would like to know how that just managed to shoot one fireball. Okay. Oh boy. We're off to a rough start. Okay. Okay. Did the plant glitch? Must have. Because I know a plant normally comes out of there. A piranha plant. And this is one of the reasons this level is so hard. Having to jump across... Right... Oh, right here it is, too. Oh, nope. That is not possible without jumping up the bullets. Which is very unfortunate. I'm going to let them fireballs go. Oh, the turtle's not here this time. Interesting. But the plant's back. Ooh. Ooh. And I managed to do it. Wow, that's awesome. Wow. That is a great feeling. That is one of the hardest parts, in my opinion, of this game. That level just, it irritates me. But we are going to fly through this one as well. You remember our good friend, the Sun, from World 2, the Desert Land? He's back. He's not so much the issue, though. The issue is bouncing across music note blocks while being attacked by him. So we're going to cheese our way right on through this as well. I'm sorry, but it's got to happen. I mean, there is a P-switch, and there's a coin above each one of the note blocks, but I cannot navigate it fast enough to keep from having to bounce across these music note blocks. I guess you can't see it from up here, and I'm not about to go down and show you, because I'm not taking the chance of losing this P-wing and losing another life over crap. Okay, maybe we're not to that point yet. It's around here. But like I said, I ain't going down there. I'm not going to deal with the Sun. I'm not going to deal with these note blocks. There he is, as I said. But we get one of our lives back. And hey, we did not drop below the 40 lives mark. So that's an A+. Oh, yes. This fortress. You know, we're about done, actually. But for this episode. But that fortress right there, I despise it. I will not be doing it. We have one cloud. And you know what? I'm going to use that cloud now. Because I despise that level with every fiber of my being. Right there it is, Bowser's Castle, after we finish this tank. But you know what? We have a P-Wing. We have 2 P-Wings, I believe, in total, to skip the tank stage. But I think for the next episode, I will give it a legit chance first. If I cannot manage to do it, I will P-Wing it. I will cheese it again. In next episode, we should finally be done with this game. We should be beating Bowser. And we should all have a happy ending. So, speaking of endings, that does it for this episode. Subscribe, leave some comments. Yeah, do all that. It's all right down below. Do that. Check out the links in the description below. One to my Facebook, one to my Twitter, one to Retromageddon's channel, and one to the R&R Gaming channel. Check all that out, and I'll see you next time. Game on.